It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a corner. Ito, aim forwards. Kulusevski. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a nicely weighted pass. Clears it away. And it's Endo. And it's played forward. Ball's out once more. Toma. Oh, it's played into the area. Kulusevski forwards and with intent. Wins the duel this time. Endo. Japan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Isak looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work. It's a corner. Crossfield changing the point of attack. That could spell trouble. Played down the flank. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's following up! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a corner. Spread out to the left. Toma. Only partially clear. Kubo! Goal! Japan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. When worked well.
That's very disappointing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Minamino. It's Akura. Kubo. Elanga. Bergvall. Elanga. Minamino. Now it's Kamada. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Isak. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Minamino. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lindelof. Aim forwards. Elanga. That is lovely. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ito. Out to the left it goes. The pass has gone astray. Kulusevski. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Kulusevski takes aim and crosses. And it's been given away. He's through, now is he in? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the
Crossbar
ref.
comes to the rescue. Could move up a gear here. Elanga. Bergvall. Japan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Moved on forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elanga. Elanga! It's anyone's ball now. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ito tries to clear. Takes a shot. That comes as a mighty relief. It's Kubo. Lobbed in behind. Minamino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's played forward. Kulusevski providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Deftly away. Mitoma. Endo. Japan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ito forwards and with intent. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kamada. Perfect. That's really well manoeuvred.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Minamino. Shoots! Kulusevski, aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kulusevski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lindelof, gently done. Moved on forwards. Ito cuts it out. Played towards the other side. Kubo. Played into space. Lindelof. Bergvall. Elanga. And it's played forward. Isak played with finesse. Ito shifted upfield. He has found a way through. He's found some space. He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Kulusevski. Lindelof. Aim forwards. Bergvall. And here's Isak. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Isak. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Endo. And it's Kamada. Oh, played right into his path. That's an excellent interception. Ito. Kamada. Throw it. Toma. And here's Kamada. That's a good ball. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. And it's Bergvall. Lindelof. And here's Isak. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! Looks to the other side. Elanga. Bergvall. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out of play for a throw. That's a throw. Ito. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kubo looking to add to his goal. And it's Minamino. Itakura. Kubo. Kubo. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Kubo really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Proves too strong. Kamada. Isak. Oh, good spread. And here's Kulusevski. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Endo. And it's Minamino. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's good play. Ito. Endo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lindelof, gently done. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Itakura. Endo chooses to go cross-field. Oh, terrible pass. Kubo. Now it's Minamino. And now the breakaway. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kubo. Minamino. And the finish! And it's played forward. Lindelof. Aim forwards. Isak. Elanga. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Kulusevski. Kulusevski tries making a foray down the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Kulusevski. Back into the middle. Played back in. Kulusevski in acres of space out wide. Kulusevski. Kulusevski opts to play it back. Kulusevski. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sweden really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Minamino. Now that's well seen too. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets a cross in. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. He's found a way through. And that's aimed into the middle. Endo is there and he can get that clear. Bergvall, and he goes cross-field. Out towards the flank. And he cuts out the supply. And the keeper has it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, played out to the right. Kulusevski. Now it's Kulusevski. And here's Kulusevski. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Isak. Elanga! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Moved on forwards. Kubo chasing after it. Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been drilled in. Bergvall. Bergvall, gently done. And that's been won straight back. Lofted upfield. Kamada. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kulusevski played into the box. Elanga. Bergvall. He is just caressing the ball. Ito. Aim forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's played forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Minamino. Kubo. That's very neat. Minamino. Chance, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kulusevski. Out to the right. Kulusevski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is through here. Kulusevski. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Kulusevski. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Bergvall. Clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Isak. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he shoots!
Elanga usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Kamada. Bergvall. Bergvall, gently done. And a chance! Mitoma. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kamada. That has been knocked clear. Kulusevski. Aim forwards. Does really well there, strong defending. And he's picked out the run. Mitoma. There will be a throw-in. Minamino, and he's gone backward here. Bergvall. And they can counter here. Isak played out towards the right wing. And it's Bergvall. Kamada shifted upfield. Japan could counter-attack here. That looks a cracking... Kubo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, they could break here. Elanga. And here's Isak. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Isak! Oh, that's majestic!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Oh, that is a bit special. Sweden get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's a Cora. Minamino. It's a Cora. Kubo. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Minamino. Kamada. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kulusevski. And it's Minamino. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! Really well taken goal. Japan are level.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Isak. Lovely feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It'll be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Endo. And it's Minamino. Kubo. Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! And can he finish it? Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Johansson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Minamino. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Ito forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Japan have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Sweden have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Spectacular save! Isak plays it in.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a quick ball upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ito. Ito, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Moved on forwards. Bergvall. Now it's Isak. Lovely bit of skill. Isak looking to get on the end of this. Wins the duel this time. It's Akura. Ito. It's Akura. And it's played forward. Endo. And it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski. The ball goes in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Ito forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Kulusevski. Nice physical challenge. Always onto this. A lot. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Sweden are level!
Sweden, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kubo. Endo. Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred. Minamino. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Endo. Mitoma. Elanga. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Tries a deft little ball. Corner. And that has been cleared. Lovely, now big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bergvall clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ito shifted upfield. Now it's Minamino. Elanga. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lindelof, aim forwards. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sweden have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Elanga. Elanga. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. And it's Kamada. Good running, strong and purposeful. He came in hard, very hard. Kamada couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the shot! Goal, Sweden! The lead changes hands again. This is truly remarkable. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Sweden go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Minamino. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Minamino. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is a brilliant interception. And they've got rid. Bergvall. Bergvall forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ito shifted upfield. And it's Kamada. And here's Kamada. Minamino. Now it's Minamino. Oh, the clearance is short. That's tidy. Kamada. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is a great pick. Isak! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Sweden take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Minamino. Played out to the right. Kubo climbs up big! He scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo. 75 minutes played. Kubo. Endo. Endo shifted upfield.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's Akura. Minamino. He's in plenty of space here. Kubo could try cutting inside here. Kulusevski gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. And here's Isak. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out to the right. Kubo, now he's off and running. Lindelof cuts out the pass. He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Aim forwards. Minamino! It's off target and by quite a way. Played into space out wide. Elanga.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards.
Sweden clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Minamino. Oh, played through for the wide man. Corner it is. Kubo with the short one. Minamino gets a cross in. He's dealt with that well.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Japan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Elanga, and he's on a charge, showing good feet. Proves too strong, and it's played forward. And it's Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Isak. Bergvall. Elanga. Bergvall. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Elanga. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Kulusevski. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sweden nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Can he get onto this? Kubo. Oh, what a put! Minamino!
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Elanga. He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Isak. Here's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Endo. Ito, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Kamada.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kubo looks to get on the end of this. Lindelof. Kulusevski. Isak played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. That's a little off target.
Sweden really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Minamino played out to the left flank.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ito. Endo. Played towards the other side. And it's Kubo. And he welcomes it in. Minamino! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Minamino. Kubo. Oh, that's nice. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Endo. Aim forwards. And it's Kamada. Nice control. Cross in. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Sweden, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bergvall. Kulusevski. A heavy challenge.
Kubo.
Endo. Delivers with wit. And claimed it back swiftly. Ito. And here's Kamada. Kubo. And that's that. Japan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.